black man who was wrongfully accused of carjacking his own grandmama. It's a damn shame. Let's put up the picture. This young man, he was in the back of a police car for absolutely nothing. Here's the video.
Come out with your hands up, face away from us. Face away. Go to the sidewalk, face away. Hands up high in the air. Face away from us. Walk to the sidewalk. Look away from us. Backwards to the sound of my voice. Back to our squad. Stop. Get down on your knees. On your knees. Keep your hands up. Don't move. You understand? You understand not to move? Is everything okay?
This is my grandson.
That's your grandson?
Yes. When I went up and
All right. Okay. That's good. Here's the thing. So some guy comes up to me in his car and says, actually there were two black guys lobbying the ladies in this blue Lexus. And I said, what? Where? He's like, he's robbing them right now. And I'm like, which blue Lexus? The one at the light. So I go up, I said, stay here or follow me, and I'm gonna go check it out. I had to act. Somebody's telling me.
Okay, but I'm telling you this is my grandson.
Yes, and I know.
This is my best friend. I've known him since he was a baby.
All right, and I am certainly glad that that guy was mistaken or wanted to put me on a route or something that's not actually occurring. So I apologize. Oh, he's going to be absolutely. So I apologize for that guy not knowing what he was talking about.
I'm sure he got two old white ladies in a car with a black kid and makes an assumption.
Well, he was black as well, so I don't know.
Oh my God. Well, then it's even worse.
Let me just get your name real quick.
Okay.
Look, he's all good. It's the grandson.
Damn shame. Put up the picture of the young man once again. This is a life and death situation. We cannot independently confirm that the officer was telling the truth about, oh, somebody told me. Akil K. Carter, black Wisconsin man, his grandmother, Paulette H. Barr, and a family friend, Sandra K. Adams, both of whom are white, filed a federal civil rights lawsuit for a 2018 ordeal where a then 18-year-old Akil was racially profiled and wrongfully detained by the police. He was detained for 6 minutes. However, the entire ordeal lasted 11. It should not have lasted 1 second. It was September 2nd, 2018, when Carter was with Barr and Adams in a blue Lexus on their way to lunch, when Officer Patrick Kane pulled them over, suspecting the teen was a possible carjacker in the backseat. Kane said he was told by an unknown black third-party witness who was driving a blue Chevrolet with an African-American woman that 2 African-American males had hijacked a blue Lexus. The officer says he believed at the time Carter could have been one of the thugs allegedly carjacking the 2 women. The complaint alleged the cop targeted Carter because he was black and was with 2 older white women, noting the 3 were traveling through the racially segregated Wauwatosa, a small town with a population that has 82.4% white and only 5.65% African American, 4.14% Asian. There's more. Within minutes of the stop, other officers swarmed the scene. Court documents state and ordered Carter to get on the ground, told him to get down on his knees before he was handcuffed. After this, Carter was placed in a patrol vehicle and then interrogated. Let's go to the next video.
Officer Gabriel's gonna get some information from you, okay? Okay. He says the same thing. All right. You didn't have any ID with you, did you, man? Nothing at all? Okay. Well, I'm guessing what this sounds like is a really big misunderstanding, and I'm not exactly quite sure what's going on, but the officers that the reason we stopped you is somebody told them something about what was going on in that car. So I don't know what they saw that they perceived was going on, but obviously that's the reason that we have contact with you right now, okay? So what it seems like is that, like I said, there's some type of misunderstanding. I understand that's, who's the driver?
My grandma's friend.
Grandma's friend, and grandma's in the front seat passenger side? Okay, all right. How old are you, young man?
18.
18. All right, man. Okay, sit tight 1 second.
He's good. You got it in your book, right?
Yeah.
We're good.
Come on out, Akil.
So, I don't know if anybody told you at all about what happened. Anybody say anything? All right.
Kind of told him it was a misunderstanding based on somebody's perception of it.
Now, keep in mind, these cops are asking these dumbass questions after the women who they allegedly were trying to save told them, this is my grandson. This is my family. And yet and still, they go back to interrogate the young man as if he is in fact still a criminal, rather than simply falling on their sword and saying, I am sorry. Now, there's another twist. Let's put up the picture. The case did reach trial this week. Unfortunately, a jury of 7, 1 Hispanic and 6 white, sided with Officer Kane, finding he acted with reasonable suspicion, did not violate the rights of Mr. Carter during that traffic stop. Carter's attorney says she plans to appeal. Meanwhile, Officer Kane, still on the force, was never disciplined in connection to this horrendous situation. Now, let's be very clear. These individuals are supposed to be detectives. They're supposed to be investigators. I understand the dynamic associated with reasonable suspicion. You see, reasonable suspicion has to be reasonable. And based on multiple rulings from the Supreme Court and other federal judges, reasonable typically means you need to vet how the information came to you. Some stranger telling you that somebody is being robbed and driving away? Court said, no, that's not how this is done. We have these cases in case law. How was he able to avoid any penalty? Well, we shall see in the appeal. All right, thoughts?
No, I'm just so glad that they're actually following up with this and that they're issuing this formal complaint. And I think that in a lot of mixed race families, this happens a lot, sadly. And it also speaks to how we view race and how we view like families, that, oh, mixed race families don't exist, or like, people are all, I guess just like love within their race. No, that doesn't happen. We all have most of us have mixed race families. And it is so sad that when you're with your kid who is black or who is brown or whatever, and it like that you're automatically assumed to be, someone who's kidnapping the kid, or they're carjacking you, or something awful. And I'm grossed out by the way that we view this, and to say nothing of the cops and how dumb they're. Oh, and I'm sorry, Dr. Richey, the tipster was black?
Right.
That's a fun one. That's a fun little tidbit. Where's the tipster now? Oh, I don't know. They disappeared. Maybe they were, but that just felt like a huge deflection from a woman, a grandmother who was rightfully incensed that her grandson was sitting in a cop car right behind her, handcuffed.
Yep. Yeah, I think the cop was lying. I don't think anybody told this cop that.